Okay, Emma, I see you cut yourself on Thursday. Oh, that's a shame because you have been doing really well. You have been doing really well. So, do you remember what time that was?
No.
No. Okay. Do you remember what you used?
Not really.
Was it an implement? Did you have something? No. So it's going to be something like, clothing or something. Did you use your fingernails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scratch.
You scratched yourself. Yeah, you've done that before, I know. And was that on your arms? I can't see anything.
My thigh.
On your thigh. Okay. So it was sometime on Thursday. Do you remember where you were?
Well, I just went back to my room.
You'd gone back to your room, okay. And so you were in your room when you scratched yourself?
Yeah.
And did you have to get stitches or anything like that?
No, I just cleaned up straight away with toilet roll.
Was the toilet roll okay? Okay, fine. So let's go back a bit. Do you think it was more likely morning or lunchtime or evening?
I think it was lunch because it was after we'd gone to the day room, and it was after that, so lunchtime.
Right, okay. And did something happen in the day room?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh no.
No, it's not very good.
What happened?
We were playing table tennis, and I waited so long for my turn, and everyone else had gone. And I was waiting my entire lunch, and it was finally my go. And this other kid, I don't even know his name, came in and took it.
Oh,
and just pissed me off.
Oh no.
And they said I don't know.
Did you say it was your turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told him, I said I've been waiting.
Oh no.
And he just said no one cares and just piss off basically.
Oh no.
And then I told Marie, and I thought she'd stand up for me. I thought she'd back me up because I feel like that's it's not a big deal, but I've been waiting and I don't know, but she didn't, and she just said I was being pathetic and sensitive.
No.
So.
Oh well, that's hurtful.
Yeah.
I can see that would be hurtful, definitely. So this other kid came and just went right in front of you after you'd waited all that time, and then said something quite rude, it sounds like. And then you spoke to Marie and she didn't kind of back you up?
No. Which is stupid because I would always back her up. If that happened to her, I'd back her up.
I think you would actually.
I would.
I think you would. You're quite a loyal friend, aren't you?
Yeah.
You are quite a loyal friend.
Yeah.
I think you would likely back her up. So that makes it extra hurtful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then, but you didn't harm yourself in the day room?
No, I just went back to my room because I was just upset because I don't know. I don't like being called sensitive because I don't know. And then I just went back to my room and
Okay. And that's when you scratched your leg?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you were thinking about scratching your leg, what were you mostly trying to get away from? It might be hard to remember, but just think, because a number of things happened. Was it mostly how you felt about Marie not backing you up? Was it mostly how you felt about the other person who took the game? What was it?
I don't know, I was just annoyed. That she would say that to me as well, and she didn't even try and understand or care. Just no one cared, no one said anything to to come to my defense, no one.
Okay.
And yeah. She's supposed to be my friend, so.
Right, that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. You'd had a loss, which was your friend didn't back you up and you're a loyal friend, but also you were blocked in getting any comfort for the rudeness you'd had.
Yeah.
And then they kind of put it back on you.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, it doesn't seem fair to you that you ended up with your friend not backing you up, somebody being rude to you, and a sore leg.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair, Emma. I think this is like double whammy. Like they're mean to you and then you're mean to you. So I think there's probably something that we could do differently. If you were willing, I could give you some tips. Now, you've been in skills group, but not for too long, so you might not remember all the skills there, but do you remember anything that we do when you get angry about something?
Not a lot.
Not really, no.
Like writing it down, so.
Yeah, you can write things down. I mean, we always give you the worksheets, which is great, so that you know that you've got a worksheet. But what I'm thinking is the first thing we do if we're going to be if we're angry about something is we ask ourselves, thinking back to the situation with Marie, how angry do we want to be about what she said? From 100% would be nothing could be worse, like nothing could be worse, and 0% would be, oh, that's no problem at all. I don't think I need to be angry at all about that. How angry kind of do we want to be with her?
I don't know. I feel angry. Like I feel very angry at her.
Yeah, sure. How angry out of a 0 to 100 do you think you got to?
Like 60.
60.
Yeah.
Now that 60 was the bit that got you scratching your leg, basically. So it would be good to come down some, but we don't want to go all the way to 0 because that would be like your friend hasn't done anything wrong. So we probably want to get it down a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
But we don't want to go all the way to 0 because something happened that was important to you and we need to deal with that first. Your emotions are telling you, anger tells you you've been blocked from, you wanted some comfort from your friend and you didn't get it, whereas you would normally give it.
Yeah.
Now, what we've got to decide is, how much do we need to say something to Marie? Because it sounds like you skulked off to your room and took it out on yourself. So, I don't know, like 30?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we've got to work out, we need to keep 30%. What are we going to do if this happens again? So that you can feel you said something to your friend and it wasn't just the end of it when she said that to you. Now, here's my tip. When you're really angry, like if you're up there at that 60-70%, it's not a good time to say it. But when you got back to your room, you could have thought to yourself, what do I want to say to her about why I'm so angry? And then we're going to make a little plan. And the plan is, when she's not expecting it, you are going to go to her and you are going to say something about that incident so it's not gone.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you thinking?
I don't know, it just feels stupid. Like I just feel weak in like saying something to her because then she knows that she's hurt me, whereas I should just be like, I don't care.
Right.
I do.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we could go either way with it. My worry is if you just say, I don't care, then a little bit of it still hurts your heart. Whereas if you stand up for yourself a bit, then maybe you feel like I've had my say. but I will be guided by you, Emma. You decide which way do you want to go. Do you want to say, I'd rather work on just getting over it, or do you want to say, no, I want her to know that she crossed a line?
I don't know. I feel like I want her to know because, like, she is supposed to be my friend, and I feel like if I just, like, let it happen and it will just happen again, and then who have I got? But I just don't know how to, like, say.
Right, well, you've come to the right place. You have come to the right place. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to plan. And this is what you could have done in your room. You could have just sat on the side of your bed and said to yourself, okay, Marie hurt my feelings there, and I wouldn't have done that with her. So we could practice that right now, just instead of taking it out on yourself, just kind of justifying your feeling, right? So put your feet down on the floor, all right? Yeah. I know it's embarrassing. I know it's embarrassing. There's only us here. There's only us here. Don't worry about it. Okay, so what we're going to try is just stating the reason that we're angry, just to ourselves. You can do it out loud. You can do it in your head, but just say, I feel cross that Marie didn't stand up for me. Yeah, like that. Your head's already up.
Okay.
Go on, just say it.
I feel cross that Marie didn't stand up for me.
Okay, now you're kind of saying it to me, but I want you to think back to your room and see if you can almost say it to yourself. Like, I feel cross that Marie didn't stand up for me. And keep your head up. Yeah. Go on, try it.
I feel cross that Marie didn't stand up for me.
Great! Good job. That is really great. Because you have a right to feel cross. You just don't always have to feel so cross that you'll end up with a sore leg. That isn't fair. Now, then we'd add, so I'll mention it to her. I want you to feel a sense of power here. I'll mention it to her. Go on, give it a go.
So I'll mention it to her.
Good job. Now, I'm guessing this wouldn't be anything you would normally do. No, it's different, isn't it? Your brain is reading your body, so we're going to work with that, right? When it sees your head up and it hears that voice, it says you're not weak. You are strong and you're going to solve your problems and do something about it. It's all about power back to you, Emma. Honestly, it really is. Okay. Right. So now we've got to work out what we're going to say.
Okay.
So what can we say? What would you want to say to her?
Like, you shouldn't have said that to me because I'm not being sensitive just because I wanted to have a go, and he was rude to me, and you should have stood up for me.
That's good. That's good.
And just like you're supposed to be my friend and like stand up for me. I'm like, I would have done that for you.
Yeah. Okay. Now that is a nice little summary of why you were upset. Now, because she's your friend, we want to add some things in from group, which is, you haven't done this yet, but you will do it. It's called the Dear Man skills. And one of them is the give skills. It's Dear Man give. And the give bit is for if you've got a friend and you want to soften the message a bit. So we just want to make sure that we add something in. The V in give is for validating. We want to add in something that's validating to her. So we might say something like, you probably weren't thinking about it at the time, because I think, you and Marie are in here together. You have to get on with each other.
Yeah.
It's hard to just drop her.
Yeah.
So we'd add that in. We could add it in at the beginning, or we could add it in at the end. Just, you probably weren't thinking about it, and that's okay. I just wanted you to know.
Okay. Yeah.
Could you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, now, when could we say this to her? She's got to not be expecting it, because if someone's expecting it, they kind of square up to you. They're like, what do you want? Whereas if you just like standing next to them or in the queue for lunch, or, you know, you just sit next to them at the day room and you just go, oh, I just wanted to say about the other day. Then they're not expecting it. And then here's the best bit. At the end of saying, you probably weren't thinking about it at the time, you get up and walk away. Don't wait for her to argue with you. This is a disaster. If you wait for her to argue, it's a disaster, because then she'll come back with defensiveness. And what we want is, we want you to feel strong and powerful in yourself and able to not make a fight. So you say it to her. So let's imagine you come into the day room and you just sit next to me, and I'm Marie, and I'm just going to be watching TV, and you just launch in about the other day. Just say it as shortly as you can, and then, do you remember the bit at the end? You probably weren't thinking about it. That's okay.
Okay.
Right, and then just get up and go.
But
just
it's
get up
so
and go.
awkward.
It
It's
is.
so, like, hard.
It is. It's awkward.
Okay.
It's awkward. But think how powerful you would feel if you could deal with this well. Like, you would feel like, I'm bossing this. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's
That's
give
right.
it a go. Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to be watching telly, and you sidle up next to me.
Marie, the other day you didn't stand up for me, and like, you probably weren't thinking about it, but it kind of made me like upset, because you said I was being sensitive, whereas it had actually hurt me, and I kind of expected you to be there for me.
Yeah, well, you know, it wasn't a big deal. Now, you made the mistake of kind of staying too long, right? You just got to get up and go. Just get up and literally go. Say, I don't want to fall out about it. If you want, you can add that in. I don't want to fall out about it. And then just go.
Just want me to get up and go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Behavioural rehearsal, this is. I'm just watching telly. Oh, hi, Anna.
Marie, you know about the other day,
Yeah?
like in the day room,
Yeah.
you said I was being too sensitive about that like guy that was rude, and it kind of hurt my feelings, because I thought you'd be there for me, and you probably weren't thinking about it, but I just wanted to tell you.
Oh, well, good job. Well done. Now, when you walk away, sit back down when you walk away. That was good. That was good. You got your say in, took the problem where it belongs, and then, you know, you did it. Now, what I want you to do now, though, is when you walk away, I won't get you to do it, but when you do walk away with your head up. You've got no reason to feel bad about what you said. You didn't say it nastily. You said it well. Okay, how would you feel if you actually did that?
I feel good.
I think you would.
I think. I don't know. It's just scary. Like, it's just hard to like just say it like out of the blue, because I feel like she'd be like weird about it, and it just feels like we're past it now, and I don't know.
That could be true, couldn't it? And we would have to think about that. This is almost like for next time that it happens, when you go back in your room, you would think about it that way. Now, if your anger was so high though when you got in your room, there are some ways that you can bring it down so that you don't end up, you know, scratching yourself. One way is, like if you're sitting like this in a chair, just bring your bum a bit forward to the edge of the seat. Just bring your bum forward. That's it. A bit forward, bit further forward. That's it. And lean back. That's an opposite action to anger. Just lean back. That's it. And then another thing, do your jaws go tight?
Yeah.
Just let your jaw hang loose a little bit. You can cool yourself down. How would you have cooled yourself down in your room?
I don't know.
Well, you could, sometimes if you can just put your hands on something cold, like the chair leg, and put that on the back of your neck, even a wall would be cold, you can put that on your neck. You can get to the sink and put some cold water on your face.
Okay.
Let your jaw go down, and then our breath needs to be long. That's the whole point of, it just needs to be long, because anger breaths are like, so if you lean back and then breathe out, that's it, shoulders down. I know it feels awkward, doesn't it? I know it does. Don't worry, you're doing really well. You're doing really well. And remember, no one's going to see you in your room. I won't be there, so you can do it without, feeling embarrassed. Breathe out, temperature down. Let everything just go down onto the chair. Go down onto the chair, so that you're just relaxing yourself onto the chair. And that's when you need to think, okay, I'm cross about that. I will definitely have a word with her, so that you don't end up taking it out on yourself. Okay. What happened to your anger then when you just laid back? Did it go up or down?
Yeah, down a bit.
Down a bit, yeah. If you keep your hands open as well, it helps a little bit.
Yeah.
I know you're a bit tense with me. Now, if you'd done all of that on that day, you'd gone back to your room, agreed with yourself that you had reason to be cross, you'd made your mind up, you wouldn't let it pass, you would definitely say something to her, and you've done some opposite actions to anger, more likely to harm yourself or less likely?
Less.
Less likely.
Yeah.
Okay, high five. Good job,
Okay.
well done.